Hey guys, I want to do a video on my ProPulse200. It's a little rainy over here and dead, so I figured I'd do a video. I just got my ProPulse200 in. Now I want to show you a video from my point of view and going through the setup of the machine, what types of wires I use, gases, tension, stuff like that. You know, things that I think that might be helpful for you guys to make this. So I have 4043. 35 thousandths wire. I'm using the big spool, as you can see. This is one of the things that I really like, that this machine will actually fit this spool. A lot of MIG welders out there won't fit them. I'm going to use the 4043 to weld the 1/4 inch. Here are two torches. All right, so one of these torches is, and I'll show you. So this is part number 24100, and this is a 24 series 10-foot gun. This is for steel. As you can see, the nozzle's different, connection's the same, with a difference of, let me show you this one. This is the 24 gun. It's 8 foot long, and it's got different tips that it uses, and I'll show you right here too. So this also has the Teflon liner going in it. All right, so here's the machine. I haven't used it yet. I haven't done aluminum, so you're coming on the first ride with me to do this. Okay. Right now I have the steel drive roll in there. I need to put in the aluminum one. And this is my argon, 100%. And just go through some of the programs with you, okay? So, all right. Hopefully you guys can see this. All right, so right now, you can go to job, you can go to program, whatever you want to go to. You can change your select mode. You can go from MIG 4T, which is basically you hit the trigger, and then when you want to let go of the trigger, basically you hit it again instead of releasing it from 2T. You can also do spot welding and stitch welding, as well as, like I said earlier, TIG. We're going to go on MIG. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to the programs. So we're going to do 4043, and we're going to do 35 with 100% argon, and we're going to do pulse, and we're going to do double pulse. So you want to make sure that your tension on your brake, if you're using a big spool like I am, I'm using the 12-inch spool, which is the 40 pound, 44 pound, or whatever you get with it, 16 with aluminum. So I'm using this one, so I want to make sure that I don't get a lot of you know, momentum with the larger spool, or you know, if it doesn't go too slow. I want to make sure that it's set properly, so that way, you know, I get a nice even flow of the wire. Otherwise you'll run into some issues. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on, and I'll be back. Alright guys, I got my aluminum roll in. So we want to set our material thickness, so you know. I wanted to show you guys also the type of tips that go in these. So you have the CRZR M8 contact tips. These are for a higher rate of heat, so they can withstand more, and you won't go through as many consumables with that. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to tack these and then just start laying in beads. Keep in mind, this is my first time using this machine, and definitely one of my first times ever pulse MIG and aluminum. I've never done that before, and this is why I wanted to do it. I want to give you guys a perspective from a user that's never used this machine before, and especially with aluminum. So I'm going to tack the corners and see what happens. Okay, so I tack that. I have my stainless steel brush. Okay, now I'm going to push the puddle instead of pulling it. That was the way that I was told to do it, and I believe that's the correct way to do it. Definitely don't want to be pulling the puddle. that was my first bead. Wow, it's impressive. That is impressive. I don't know how to explain it to you guys, but I'm excited. I've never ever had anything feel like that with welding at all. I mean, the aluminum went on just that fast, you know what I mean? So, let me show you what it looks like. I was so excited I could barely focus on my bead. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I mean, that's in pulse mode. That's my first time ever doing it. I mean, that's crazy. That's just crazy. So, let me do the other side here. This is pretty exciting. All right, let me try to get it down more in the fillet instead of, I think over here I was kind of high. So let me kind of get in the corner and do it right and see what happens. So you can actually see the cleaning action that's going on while you're welding. I mean, it's just incredible to be able to do that. Literally actually see it spraying while you're putting this bead on. I mean, look how pretty this thing came out. That was my second bead around. You know, let me grab a light so you can see. Maybe this will help a little bit, maybe not, I don't know. So, I mean, look at that. Insane. Doesn't get any better than that. I can't believe it. I'm going to put another bead on the other side too, just to try to match that one, just to see how it goes. You guys, if you buy this, you're going to love it, I'm telling you. You're gonna get that feeling the first time that you laid a bead. That's what you're gonna feel like when you use this machine. Again, I'm a rookie at this. I know I keep telling you, but I mean, look at that. Whose welder out there is doing that? And what company, and I don't have anything to do with HTP, but what company out there lets you use their machine for 90 days for free? If you don't like it, send it back. I mean, look at that. That's incredible. Incredible. Good to go. So let's see what happens here. Guys, I've never done this before, and wait till you see this weld. I am glad that I bought this machine. I will never use another MIG machine like this again. This is it. Look at this. Look at that. That is freaking amazing. Amazing. I was a little hot over here, I think. I'm not sure, but I mean, look at that. First time trying it, laying stack of dimes. How do you get better than that? And we're going to turn this thing way down. That's crazy. This stuff is as thin as a Coke can, I would say. I mean, wait till you guys see this. Man, I can't be happier that I bought this welder. I mean, look at this. Look at that. I mean, Wait till you see this. I mean, look at that. First time doing this. Very, very thin metal. I mean, that's a pretty nice bead. So you got 40-43. 40-43. 53-56. That's on par program. That's double pulse. For my first time doing this, I mean, I'm pretty happy. And I have nothing to do with HTP, just so you know. You know, I just wanted to show this from a novice view to kind of see what it looks like. So this is an in-depth review. I wanted to show you guys this. I know it's probably going to be a long video. However, you'll thank me for it when you go buy it. All right, thanks for watching. I didn't